iPhone XS and iPhone XS Max UK price and release, Apple unveils its biggest phone ever. Apple iPhone XS, XS Max release. Apple has finally lifted the lid on its all-new iPhones, and here's all you need to know, including UK price, specs, and official release date. Apple has just revealed its new 2018 iPhone lineup, and these are officially the biggest and most powerful smartphones the US technology firm has ever created. Called the iPhone XS and XS Max, the latest flagship devices offer faster processing power, improved cameras, and far better battery life. However, one of the biggest upgrades comes in the shape of the new iPhone XS Max, which lands in your pocket with a giant 6.5-inch OLED edge-to-edge screen. The Max is officially the biggest smartphone Apple has ever made and will certainly appeal to those who want a tablet-style experience which still fits in the palm of their hand. Along with a bigger screen, there's also some other king-sized upgrades arriving on these devices, including the option to have a monstrous 512 GB of internal storage. This allows these latest devices to hold double the content of previous phones and puts in direct competition with the Galaxy Note 9, which also offers this high level of internal memory. Apple says users should be able to store over 200,000 images on these larger storage devices. Another change is the addition of dual-SIM capabilities, which allows the iPhone to have two numbers on one device. This is something many Android smartphones have featured for a while, and it's now finally available on an iOS. Dual-SIM is hugely popular in many areas of the world, including China, which could be a major reason why Apple has decided to feature it for the first time. If it's sheer power after that, Apple's new A12 Bionic processor offers that in abundance and is the first 7nm chip ever in a smartphone. In fact, these new brains offer a huge speed boost of over 15% over previous devices, and this chip is also far more efficient, meaning extended battery life. That means the iPhone XS Max can last over an hour longer than any other Apple smartphone. Like last year's iPhone, these new devices allow the battery to be boosted wirelessly, with Apple also making this technology faster in 2018. Photography fans are also in for a treat, with these iPhone expected to shoot much better images. Apple has included a swathe of new features with its dual-lens camera, now able to take even more impressive snaps. These photographic updates include Smart HDR, which brings more highlight and shadow detail to your photos. There's also bokeh and depth control, which lets you adjust the depth of field after you shoot, and you now get more low-light detail. iPhone XS and iPhone XS Max deliver the highest quality video capture in a smartphone. The larger pixels and larger, faster sensor enable improved low-light performance and video stabilization, as well as extended dynamic range for more highlight and shadow detail in video modes up to 30 frames per second. Using the 4 built-in mics, users can also record stereo sound to get the most out of video recordings. There's still no fingerprint scanner, with Apple continuing to opt for its facial recognition technology instead. Apple says the new iPhone XS and XS Max will arrive in 3 colors, including a very shiny new gold, and 3 storage sizes with 64GB, 256GB, and 512GB capacity, all available. They will go on sale later this month, with prices starting from £999 for the iPhone XS and £1,099 for the XS Max. iPhone XS is packed with next-generation technologies and is a huge step forward for the future of the smartphone. Everything is state-of-the-art, including the industry-first 7nm A12 Bionic chip with 8-core neural engine, faster Face ID, and an advanced dual-camera system that shoots portrait mode photos with Smart HDR and dynamic depth of field, said Philip Schiller, Apple's Senior Vice President of Worldwide Marketing. iPhone XS is not one, but 2 new iPhone models. An iPhone XS Max offers the biggest display ever in an iPhone with the biggest battery ever in an iPhone, delivering up to an hour and a half more battery life in your day.